think back, so you had, you started, what was it, 2012, you said?
Yeah.
What were you doing for marketing then? And I'm assuming you did lots, gone through lots of experimentation. Are you doing anything today that you were also doing back then? Is there anything that's been kind of tested, tried and true that you still do
So,
from a
like,
marketing standpoint?
I don't know if people will probably think I'm bullshitting or think I'm sorry if I swear, but like I did a shitload of R&D, right? I'm a Google freak. I Google everybody. I Google everything, anything and everything I do. Where in the beginning, I created a hit list. I knew the type of companies I wanted to go after. I knew the type of services that I wanted to offer. And I'll tell you, through the test of time, that's all I've ever done. Even to this day, other than now really focusing on a website, which I think people are getting it wrong when they're spending money on ads, campaigns, Google, Facebook. I get it. Don't get me wrong. The people that kill it and do a great job at it, that is another form of sales and marketing. I just never did that, right? And for me, it was I created that ideal customer that I wanted to go after, and I kept going after it. I kept finding them through my research, through LinkedIn, through Facebook. So I used tools to research who they were, to then get myself in front of them. But there's nothing better that somebody could do than their website. That's your brand. That's your story. That if you put enough, think about it, content is king. You know that now, right? Like for me, is build the story, build the content, allow the company, the decision maker to find you somewhere.
Yeah.
I now attach my YouTube videos that talk about culture and talk about us as a business versus I could do this, and this. Our prices. Like I don't even sell the company anymore. The service offering I sell is the brand. It's the culture. It's who you're going to work with.
And it's interesting when you look at the cleaning industry, the bar is really low. There's a number of excellent cleaning companies that don't even have websites. Like, so,
Yeah.
it's not overly expensive. There's lots of, you can go to Upwork or Fiverr. You can get someone to build these for a few $100s of something that actually looks pretty polished. And it's a kind of a data point. Someone's looking for cleaning services. They find you online and they look at you and say, does this look like a company I trust?
That's it, man. Because it's really a reference check. All you need is a homepage, about us, contact, and then the services you offer, right? Everything else is fluff. But again, that's your gateway to creating the story, right?
Yeah.
Everything is, you're always selling, but you're selling your story. That's what you're selling.
And I think about like with Rosalato, I mean, you have some companies who are doing nothing. You have some people who are doing the bare minimum, which is actually decent in this industry because there's so many people who are not doing that. And then you, like you say, you're going to the next level, creating some videos, some content and things like that. But again, just getting people from no website or a website that you wouldn't trust. Like I would challenge everyone to look at your own website and say, if you didn't know this company and you were to hire them to come into your space when you're not there, how would you feel?
That's a great point. Yeah, it's because think about it, Mike, I hire a lot, you know me, I'm texting you all the time to find a swept user in a different city. I have a big affiliate partner network because I've grown in other states. I am looking for other cleaning business owners. Well, guess what I do? I search for a website. So you could have 36 reviews on Google on my map search that I do. But if I click in your website as a Facebook page, I may not continue, right? Or if I click and there is no website, I gotta know who you are. I gotta put a face to you. Like it's
Last post was 6 years ago.
Yeah, no, exactly.
That's awesome.